it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes of Constantine's flat. Up it up. Tip-top.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why'd you... Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for. Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator.
I'm sure they're still in the area. Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. Covering from here.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Taking fire.
There's only one way this ends.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I need help.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses play a force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few.
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure. This is London. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the future? What happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know,
Check the surrounding.
Confidential. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who works all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
If you have enough personal data on somebody, you're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they might be passionate about, but mostly you can tell what they fear. And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them and you can move them in particular directions. Data is collected on citizens in every way. Data is collected.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Good. Now let's see what we have. Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of the...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Hello and welcome.
Ah, that's it. I'm Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling to the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how...
I'll be right down. Could use...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. couldn't have done that better myself. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. Nice one!
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
What? Hello.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you. First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Search for the intruder! We have find whoever hacked this vehicle. Search at any time. Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
heads away. Time for more search.
Best way to get around London.
Suspect reported in area. Suspect is on the armed. Only hostile.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Target resisting control. Target just pulled out a gun. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Auto drive. Auto drive.
Please! Oh, listen! Stop hurting me! I'm sorry!
Oh yeah?
time to be casual. There's a time to blend in. And there's a time when a chap has to be a chap. Tailored, measured, and delivered with that damn...
Watch where you're going.
Data is safe with CERNs. Why worry if you have nothing to do?
More badass folks like you should join us. If you know anyone.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Great.
Hey! What are you up to? Landed a shot! I repeat. Shots fired!
We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Message received.
Visual. Anyone? Immobilize that vehicle! We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Auto drive now enabled.
Control, I've lost the top.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Great.
Push them back.
All units, Possible suspect or suspects reporting near your location. Moving inbound to hostile.
I'll have you.
I'm taking fire!
Engaging hostile target.
There's our suspect. I'm taking
Control, this is taking longer than expected. Right, close this fucker down.
Be a shot.
Engaging target.
There's our suspect, over.
Surveying a direct order from
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Shotgun support. Have arrived. Show yourself. Reloading. Initiate your.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Good shot.
Let's find this bellend. Unbelievable! How'd they get away?
Stand by.
You're ready. It's really how you want to go out. One shot.
Suspect's injured. I'm out. Reloading. Be advised, we are on the trail.
They're wounded. You're not going to escape.
Control, we have an officer down.
Received, we are in pursuit. There's our target. Over.
I'm ready to immobilize the target.
That's a hit. It's a chase now.
I need cover.
All units force themselves to stop.
They're hurt.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.